Stoic strength for law enforcement. Welcome back to First Responders Inc., where we equip law enforcement professionals with the tools they need to thrive in both their personal and professional lives. Today, we're diving into a fundamental principle of Stoicism tailored specifically for those on the front lines: acceptance of control. As law enforcement officers, we encounter situations every day that are outside of our control. From unpredictable encounters on the streets to the decisions made by others, it's easy to feel frustrated and overwhelmed. But Stoicism teaches us a powerful lesson. The only thing truly within our control is ourselves. In the heat of the moment, it's crucial to focus on what we can control: our actions and our attitudes. We can train tirelessly, hone our skills, and approach each situation with a clear mind and a steady hand. But we must also learn to let go of what is beyond our control, the outcomes of our efforts and the behavior of others. I had the privilege of conversing with several officers who have wholeheartedly embraced this principle in their personal and professional lives. Their experiences illuminated the profound impact of Stoicism on their approach to law enforcement. Through candid discussions, they shared with me how embracing the notion of accepting what lies beyond their control has catalyzed a remarkable transformation in their work ethic and mindset. In relinquishing futile attempts to micromanage external circumstances, these officers have discovered a newfound sense of resilience and inner peace. Rather than succumbing to frustration or disillusionment when faced with unpredictable outcomes or the actions of others, they have learned to redirect their focus towards what they can directly influence: their own actions and attitudes. This shift in perspective has not only enhanced their effectiveness in the field, but has also fortified their mental fortitude in navigating the myriad challenges inherent to their profession. So how can we cultivate this mindset of acceptance within ourselves? It starts with awareness, recognizing fixation. Acknowledge moments when attention is drawn towards external factors beyond immediate influence. Conscious shifting. Develop the awareness to redirect focus towards elements within personal control. Emphasis on influence. Prioritize actions and attitudes that can directly impact outcomes in law enforcement scenarios. Enhanced effectiveness. By maintaining focus on controllable factors, improve performance and decision-making in high-stakes situations. Resilience building. Cultivate mental resilience by accepting the limitations of control and adapting responses accordingly. Professional well-being. Promote a sense of empowerment and fulfillment by channeling energy towards actionable tasks rather than dwelling on uncontrollable circumstances. Law enforcement professionals face unique challenges that extend beyond the confines of their work. From the demands of the job to the toll it takes on mental and emotional well-being, the impact can be profound. High stress levels, irregular work hours, exposure to trauma. These are just a few of the realities that officers contend with on a daily basis. The toll on personal lives can be significant, leading to issues like anxiety, insomnia, and burnout. But amidst these challenges, Stoicism offers a beacon of hope. By embracing Stoic principles, officers can find strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the present moment, to accept what is beyond our control, and to cultivate inner virtues like courage and wisdom. Imagine a scenario where a detective is working tirelessly to solve a complex case. Despite their best efforts, they encounter obstacles beyond their control: elusive leads, uncooperative witnesses. In moments like these, Stoicism reminds them to focus on the task at hand, to channel their energy into what they can influence, their investigative skills, their perseverance, rather than becoming overwhelmed by external factors. Similarly, consider the scenario of a police officer responding to a domestic dispute. Emotions run high, tensions escalate. It's a volatile situation where outcomes are uncertain. Stoicism empowers the officer to maintain composure, to respond with empathy and rationality, even in the face of chaos. In the demanding profession of law enforcement, The toll on mental health can be profound, extending far beyond the precincts and patrol cars into the intimate fabric of personal lives. The relentless exposure to trauma, the perpetual state of hypervigilance, and the burden of responsibility weigh heavily on the minds and hearts of officers, often with detrimental consequences. Day in and day out, officers confront the darkest aspects of human nature: violence, tragedy, and despair. They bear witness to scenes of unimaginable horror, from fatal accidents to violent crimes, etching indelible images into their psyches. These experiences can haunt their thoughts, invade their dreams, and erode their sense of safety and well-being, casting a shadow over their personal lives. Moreover, the relentless demands of the job, the long hours, the unpredictable shifts, the constant pressure to perform under duress, can chip away at their resilience, leaving them emotionally depleted and physically exhausted. They sacrifice precious moments with loved ones, missing birthdays, anniversaries, and family gatherings as duty calls them, away at a moment's notice. The stigma surrounding mental health issues perpetuates a dangerous silence, trapping officers in a cycle of suffering and isolation, disconnected from the support networks that could offer solace and healing. In the face of such challenges, it is imperative that we recognize the profound impact of law enforcement on mental health and take decisive action to support those who sacrifice so much in the line of duty. By fostering a culture of openness, empathy, and proactive intervention, we can begin to break the chains of silence and stigma, offering hope and healing to those who carry the weight of the badge upon their shoulders. Remember, fellow first responders, we may not always have control over the circumstances we face, but we always have control over how we choose to respond. We can navigate the challenges of our profession with clarity, courage, and resilience. Thanks for joining us today on First Responders Inc. Stay safe out there and remember to focus on what you can control. Until next time, take care. Thanks for tuning in to First Responders Inc. If you found today's episode valuable, show your support by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Don't forget to share with your fellow first responders and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts. Your engagement fuels our mission to empower and inspire. Stay safe, stay strong, and join us next time for more insights tailored for you. Take care.